next up, we have another alderman position, the city council Ward 1, position 2. It's David Avanzino.
You did it.
I'm going to stand in front because I don't like to be behind the counter or behind the desk. I like to be out there and about. Most of you sitting in this room I have met. For those of you who don't know, me and my husband own the Wanderoo Lodge and Gravel Bar here in Eureka Springs. I do feel that since we bought it 2 years ago, we have turned it around to be sort of an iconic place to be here in Eureka Springs. We support our musicians, we support our staff. We understand the need for affordable housing in this city. We understand the need for, a basic living wage. Probably 80% of the people who live in this city are in the hospitality industry, and they're not making enough money. They just simply aren't. They can't afford to live here. They can't afford to buy their groceries here. So they're driving 30, 45, sometimes an hour just to get to work and back home. I spent many, many years in the military, served in 3 active duty terms. I have a master's in criminal justice, which Forrest, please don't ask me any questions or anything about that. Because that's not what I'm running for. A lot of the candidates up here are going to say the same things about affordable housing, clean water, living wage, and it all boils down simply to taking care of the people who live here and work here. That's what I'm running for. Thank you. That's what I'm running for. I will be a fierce advocate for anyone who feels that they are not getting the correct or proper treatment that they need. I am a fierce advocate for the businesses that pay into the CAPC tax. I'm sure you're all very well aware of that. I'm not saying that it's a commission that is wrong or needs to be demolished. It just needs a rework. We all need a rework every now and then, and that's one of my goals for this position. Thanks.
The same question.
Okay, you're gonna have to repeat it. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, so basically what's your main issue that you'd like to bring forward, and then the synergy of working groups together, social interactions.
So one of the things I noticed when I look out here, there are a lot of you here, which I'm, to use an English term, I'm gobsmacked. And I just wish that as citizens of Eureka Springs, that we would all show up to city council meetings. We would all show up to CAPC meetings, to the historic commission, to every commission, and volunteer. Sit there, get to know what's going on in this town. Because, I just posted something on Facebook the other day, is that what I really am distressed about is that people hide behind their keyboards and they just type things out and they bash people and they, whatever they want to do. So get out from behind your keyboard, show up to these meetings, volunteer for whatever you can volunteer for, and let's bring us all together. That's the way we're going to get synergy back. I would love to see all these people in city council meetings, in CAPC meetings, and that's the way I think that we can start listening to your voices. Everyone up here works for you, whether we're elected or not. We work for the city.